get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Danny Amendola on the return. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. On first down, Rodgers. And Dwayne Allen on the ground. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, that one, come back and get them the next time.
On second down, here's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Allen's got it over the middle. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
One of the beauties of a 3-4 defense is that you have flexibility with your linebackers and you can put them in different spots. But one of the downsides is an offensive team that's committed to running the football, you can get your big offensive linemen up on linebackers quicker, and it usually gives you an advantage.
And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. Now Bell. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is taken near the 13. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Now Rodgers. Oh, nearly picked. Offensive, that fell harmlessly to the ground. Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now Brady looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first.
Well, there it is, partner. Brady to Gronk, their first connection of the game. I don't think there's any question about it. And look, we know Gronk has a whole lot of fun, but he's deadly serious about his football.
DeMarco Murray, kiss him goodbye. Guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Now Amendola. Danny Amendola, he's going to go. Past the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Danny Amendola, 84 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
This is taken near the 13. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, give up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more prep themselves?
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 4 yards on the... Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Mexico City football to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a 3rd and 6 here to start things out. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up 4th down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Brady. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Cameron Hayward in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Has lost the football, and this is picked up by the defense. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that...
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On first down, Murray. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
And there it was right in front of us. Today's NFL, these guys nowadays, they don't just eat up space. They try and get upfield and make plays in the backfield.
Murray, the lone setback. Here's Brady. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
Sure, that'd have to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Throwing now is Brady, and he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. At 6'6" and nearly 270 pounds, when the ball goes in the air for Rob Gronkowski, seems like most people always bet on him.
And rightly so. I can't imagine how you can make a play on the ball that's going to affect him. He seems to just kind of shrug off defenders. And you talk about uncovered downfield. Yeah, he just puts a hand up and says, throw it. I'm going to go get it.
Man open left side is Brown. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Their big-bodied receiver from 17 yards out. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good touchdown.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. To throw. Now look out. Rodgers lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball. Play zone defense so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And ready for 3rd and 6. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 37 yards. And now a first down following that long gain. They come out with one back and three tight ends. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have two remaining here before we get to halftime. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dwayne Allen, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. On the return, the old reliable Devin Hester, the veteran. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit high.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Brady to throw on 2nd down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Now that's the way you run offense. Understanding your clock situation. Excellent job getting to the sideline and getting out of bounds. That's the way to conserve time.
Here's Brady to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On 2nd down, here's Brady. And Gronkowski's got it. Complete over the middle. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do. And it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken near the 13. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They slot Gronkowski outright. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. He's got time. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he'll be taken. Ah, yes, Brady to Gronk. You think these two are in sync?
Without a doubt. And look, they both understand what they can do for each other. Gronk knows if he gets open, the ball's going to be there. And Tom Brady knows what a great security blanket Gronk is. When all else fails, you find big 87. So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Brady's going to sneak it. Call it a gain of a goal. And quickly, they get to the line.
Hey, give him credit. That's a good, solid game there on the sneak because it all comes together. Enough space, get forward, gain yardage. Well done.
No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Rob Gronkowski taking it in. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And that one puts them on top here in the 3rd. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Now Amendola. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Lining up 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Bell. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Allen hit. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
They'll come out in the pistol. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Over the middle to Beckham. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Rodgers again now. That's caught at the 1. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Rodgers with a keeper. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have moved out in front. So with second and goal, still had a couple of downs to work with. They tried to sneak, and they got in.
I like the idea that they did it early in the down and distance count. Second down as opposed to waiting later on. I think it fooled them a little bit, but how about the push they got up front to get the quarterback through?
Big push and a touchdown to boot. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now this offense ready to take over again. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Man open left side is Brown. 12 yards on the pickup, and that'll give him a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. They'll run the counter with Murray, and he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the fourth with the football. From the gun on third down, Brady. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now Brady got to have this one. This will be caught by Brown. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play. And on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Getting late in the fourth now, Charles. 2-minute warning just around the corner.
Yeah, some teams just want to get to that spot, take a breath, and then come out and attack for the rest of the game.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. They slot Gronkowski outright. Now Brady throwing on second down. Over the middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And now it's second down.
Well, any caused incompletion is that you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter.
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Tim Brown from 10 yards out. And his guys are just an extra point away now from taking the lead in this game. set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Rodgers going to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now, defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Rodgers, and he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now here's whistles and another timeout. That'll leave him with just one. I'm up in an offset eye. Rodgers to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Brady. Dumps it off to Gurley. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine.